Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are here with Badger shooting the longest train series, I guess, getting ready to wrap it up anyway. So we are back here with the 48. We have added a few more cars. I believe that now puts us in the neighborhood of, what did we say, 110 cars is what the train is now up to. So growing a little bit all the time. Still have like two more industries or something like that to go. So what we will do is we will just get rid of this thing here, maybe, if it'll let us. There we go. Boom, get that out of the way. And then yeah, head up the train and we'll see what happens. At least we have Badger has joined us, as we certainly cannot see the end of the train at all when this thing is moving. So just to make sure, performance still a little bouncy. Have noticed it's only when we're next to this big huge train, so who knows what the deal is there. But as we get away from it, we don't have any problem just next to this thing. But as you can see, this thing is pretty big. So yeah, 110 cars in total. We do now have the way car on the back, so it's properly finished out, which is, you know, always a good thing. This train goes on for forever. I think we're pretty good to go. It shouldn't have any brakes on. So it should be pretty smooth sailing, hopefully. Not exactly sure about the switches. Again, the train is a little long, so it's going to take us a fair bit of time, I guess, to get up to the front. So I have to bear with that one. See, as you can see the little stutter as you go along. But again, that's only when we're near this train. You can turn around and get away from it. Running the other trains back to add on to this one was no problem. Didn't have any kind of anything. So pretty sure it's just the game does not like chewing on this long of a car or train right now. But as you can see, you know, this thing goes on for, I don't know, what's the old saying? A country mile or something? And if this isn't a country mile, I'm not sure what is. So definitely a hassle to run, and I would not run this train for any other purposes than experiment. Not efficient to move this train at all, but it's pretty fun anyway, seeing if it can do it. So what we will do is, as we head up here, jump up in, because we have no idea really how much power we're going to need now to get this thing moving. So we're just going to stoke up everything, throw some wood into everything, and get it all revved up, warmed up, ready to go. Alright, back to the old steam power. Make sure, okay, let's make sure that the brakes are off on everything, as we definitely don't need that. Go ahead and throw some wood up in the Heisler here, just to make sure. There we go. And brakes off. That's good. Check on the switches. Where are we? Do we dare? Yeah, we dare. Alright. That should be good then. Alright. Let's see if we can sandwich this back past that just to make everything happy. Alright. That should have done it. Nope, it certainly didn't, but it should be fine. We'll just have to see. That switch could cause us a problem. See, getting in the Heisler is easy. Go around the back. Alright, break off. Pick that in. Alright, Badger, I don't know if you can hear that whistle back there. But, I'm about to engage some locomotives. So, the first class 70 is coming up to power. Sliding on the juice. Okay, we are 100% on the first class. Are you kidding? We're at 100% on the first class 70. Ain't doing a thing. Alright, well, then what we're going to do is we're going to go up. I don't know, do we use the Heisler or the class 70? See what happens. Alright, let's go to the Heisler and let's kick it in gear. See if this gets us moving. Alright, we are starting to move, Badger. I don't know how the back end of this thing is coming across. We're not moving though. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, isn't this the thing? Alright. Oh, the brake is on, that's why. There's a brake on the one class 70. Alright. That probably was holding us back. Now we're moving. Probably gonna have to chill out some of these locomotives. Alright, let's just X this one. And then now that we're rolling, let's go ahead and run up here. Whoa, performance is shaggy. Alright. Alright, now we at least feel like we're going. I know you're mainly, you know, chilling, but do me a favor and give me a yell if something does happen back there. Because, yeah. Don't have super reactions. I definitely will. Okay, cool. We're underway, my man. Oh, we're rolling. All 110 cars of us. I don't think any faster than this is a wise decision. Probably. We gotta go a little bit faster than this, I guess. We're creeping. That is a freight train. That's for sure. So I will go ahead and take a look at the, one thing I will do is zoom out here and take a look at the mini map. So show it on the mini map, as you can see, Badger on the back end of the train is all the way back here, while I am midfield at the freight depot. He is still coming around the mountain there. So that's the size of the train on the map. For those who are curious, as you can see, it's absolutely obnoxiously long. But we are moving a proper freight train in RailRoads Online. This will be funny because I just left the freight depot. So watch how long it'll take you to get here, Badger. Be here in a couple minutes. It's kind of funny. Doing it with one class 70, 50%, under 50%, and a Heisler at full bore on the front is what's actually moving the loco. A little bit of slow motion and stop and go. Just everything chugging oh so hard. This is about extreme as I can imagine, I guess, the train going. That's for sure. Alright, we're actually going to cut back some of the power on some of these. Whoa. I think we can lay off. The Heisler is so loud. Wow. Give me the thing. Alright. Kill the Heisler. Let's go back. Last time, once we had it moving, Class 70 did the job. So I'm thinking once we have it moving, we can cut down to the 170 and see how things go. This right now is being moved with one Class 70. So one Class 70 doing 110 cars down flat ground. Of course, it takes a little bit of help to get it moving, no doubt. But that's something right there. There you go. That's a triple header. I have to admit, it's pretty good. Runs a lot smoother when you only get one train running too. At least it seems like it. Not sure how great of views we can get out here, but there we are. One Buffalo to move 110 cars. That thing is pounding. Wait till you hear this, Badger. This thing is just pounding. Really. That's how we always want them to sound, but they don't chug that hard. This one's chugging that hard. It's pretty good. Number 9, getting it done. That's for sure. I do have to say that it just worked out by silly circumstance, like locomotive 8, 9, and 10 are in a row and on this train. That was just dumb accident. Completely unintentional, but 8, 9, and 10 are the ones running it home. I can't believe it's got enough power in it to do this. I would have never thought one loco would pull this much stuff. I think I'm going to jump and try to see if I can jump ahead here and make sure that all of our switches are in the right direction. Should be cool if we don't have to stop or take a wrong turn somewhere. This is not exactly the kind of load you want to be backing up. That's for sure. A little hard to get this one to the dock. So we will try to make sure it's as smooth as we can be. Guess I had a ways to the switch, but should probably check the firebox too. Get back. Not that the train's going anywhere other than in this direction. Holy Hannity, I guess we were much further away from the switch than I thought. Of course, we're probably only a train length away. Which, I guess that covers a fair bit of ground. Alright, we're good there. No problem. Nice little bop to the music. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and run all the way up here. Make sure everything is lined for the big freight train to come running through. We do not want to be catching switches in the middle of this deal, that's for sure. Just not on the cards for today. Alright, that one's fine. Yeah, see, good thing we ran ahead because this would have been a horrible direction. Figures, so we'll pull that one, and then we will of course have more cars out here to add. Not totally sure where the car count is going to come in. It's going to be pretty high though, I know that. I know there's still quite a few out here, so that will definitely be a thing. Alright, this one flip that away. And then 2 more switches we gotta double check. Yeah, all of a sudden that little train looks just little and normal and manageable and nice. Have to admit, running this train has been an absolute pain, doing absolutely everything. Just sticking cars onto the back of it at this point is a total, like, workload. Alright, we're good. Can't tell if that's the freight train way down there on the track. That thing could be coming at me much faster than I think it is. It sure looks like a train on the track. Well, at least it hasn't come apart. The brakeman hadn't said nothing, so that must mean his ride's going smooth back there. So that's a positive. Oh, he's got a way car back there. He's probably taking a nap. That's probably what's going on. Woohoo! Up we go. That was pretty good. It actually didn't work out bad timing wise. Showed up just in time. Alright, so I am now at the Iron Works, Badger. Just a heads up so we can get a rough idea of where you end. Of course, I figured this out last time. I can look at the map. Is what I can do. Right. Alright, so you're past the depot. So that's good. You're just starting that whole valley thing, though, and I'm actually at the Ironworks. So that's a bit funny. That's crazy, actually. Wow. Yeah. That's something. Never thought I'd see a train like this in Railroads Online. I have to admit. As you can see, we're going all the way down that straightaway and then some on the map. Definitely are not going to catch this whole train in one view. Wow. I can't believe this one Class 70 is chugging the thing along, man. Kennedy. That is so insane. Right, that's actually crazy. Alright, so we are now making the turn out into the valley, past the smelter, and we will try to see how far up here we can get the back end of the train. I don't know if this is going to be able to get there before we go up too far onto the hill or what the story is going to be, so we'll just have to see how this all lines out in here, because we don't have anywhere near enough room. I mean, just our locomotive set alone, if you look at the size of this locomotive set, is just absolutely crazy. I mean, the Heisler with the 2 Class 70s behind it alone are, you know, that's almost a train unto itself. So I guess we'll just kind of pull this along. The problem is we kind of need a flat to get it going on the next run. So we'll just kind of have to see where this comes out. Because this is, alright, if we kill it there, you're still not really past the oil field even. And I'm about to hit the ramp. So, I guess we'll just roll it to where we can roll it. We can't really get it onto the hill, because if we get it onto the hill, we won't be able to start the locomotive moving for anything. So we're going to have to bring it to a rest somewhere in here. Which still leaves the end of the train sticking back there quite a ways. But that being said, what are you gonna do? Oops. I'll bring it right up to the end of the ramp. This one Chrysler trying to pull the thing down. It can barely keep it moving. Alright, so with that, boom. We will call that one a win. I don't think I'm going to run all the way back down this train just because I think that's a long way to go. But as you can see, so Badger there on the map there is at the end of the train, back there by the oil field. I think he's somewhere there in between the switches or around the switch, probably back there for the oil field, and we are halfway out to the refinery. So yeah, pretty long train. Well, we came out in one piece, totally intact, and one locomotive did it for the most part. So there you go. I think we'll call that one a win. Say thanks for tuning in. Thank you much, Badger, for helping out. And if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but they sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.